What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to tell you 3 brutally honest truths about life that you don't want to hear, but you need to hear them because knowing these things is crucial to your overall life and your overall success. Right now I'm driving back to Atlanta from Cleveland. It's about a 12-hour drive, so my dad came with me to help show the driving and keep me awake and all that. We're at a rest stop right now, so let's keep this video rolling. Number 1, you're gonna die someday, and the scariest part about it is that you don't know when. I think one of the best, but also one of the scariest parts of life is that you can't predict the future. You can have a guess of how it might go or a goal that you want to achieve down the line, but realistically, you could die at any point and not even see the days that you were originally planning. So where am I going with this? Well, first, accept you're gonna die, and then understand that you don't know when you're gonna die. You gotta be taking steps now to achieve that dream lifestyle you envision before it's too late. For example, most people hate their job, and I'm not saying quit your job because that's dumb. You need that steady source of income, but you gotta use that income and whatever free time you have to work on building that ideal lifestyle and living situation. Is my job right now my dream job? No, it's not. Don't tell my company that, but I work hard at it and I use the income they pay me to buy my camera, my laptop, my drone, all my other camera stuff, go on awesome cool vacations like you've seen, and practically do whatever else that I want to do. Be working towards your ideal lifestyle, go on that vacation you've been putting off, get that sick tattoo that you've always wanted. My parents probably don't agree with that one, but if you want to go get a tattoo, get a freaking tattoo. Ask out that person at the gym you've been too scared to ask out, and do whatever you want to do now, because your life is limited. You don't know when the last day is going to come, so while you're still here, breathing, watching my video, you got to make the most of the time that you have. Alright guys, you see this drone here? Brand new box, not even open yet. 10 seconds of stupidity. I somehow forgot there's a huge freaking tree right over our driveway. So I flew the drone into the tree somehow by accident. I didn't even notice I was doing that, and just like spazzed out. Everything went crazy, dropped to the concrete, and the camera busted, the propellers busted, everything busted. So I quick stopped at Walmart, dropped more money on a brand new one just so I can get more of these sweet shots in every single one of the videos for you guys. So you're welcome. I stopped in the little town of Clinton, Tennessee, just north of Knoxville, because 1, it's about 10 o'clock, 2, we are tired, and 3, we are hungry. Number 2, money does not buy happiness. I can't preach enough how important that is, that money doesn't buy happiness, especially in today's day when everyone is so money hungry. There's so many ways to make money nowadays, so everyone's doing everything out the wazoo to make more money, myself included. But extra dollars in your bank account will not make you happier. The way you use your money determines your happiness level. I think there's a greater chance for wealthier people to be happier than poorer people due to them being able to go on vacations, eat healthier food, buy nicer things, live in a bigger house, drive nicer cars, and most importantly, not having the stress levels of not knowing where the next dollar is coming from. But lots of times these wealthy people aren't happy because they're consistently and constantly comparing their wealth and their possessions to others. If you make $300K a year, but your neighbor makes $400K a year, and you rely on your money to make yourself happy, you're gonna be pissed. If you bought a brand new Audi, but your best friend bought a brand new Porsche, and I think Audis are better, by the way, but Porsches are more expensive, does that mean the Porsche driver is better and a more successful person? Most people think like that, leading them to be unhappy. Take a look in Africa, or even a lot of cities in this country, in poorer areas. There's people and there's kids running around in ripped clothing and no shoes with one sock on, with huge smiles on their faces. Why? Because they're not comparing themselves to anyone, because they can't, because they're poor. Yes, I do look for ways to make more money, but that's only to fund the lifestyle that I've set for myself. It's not to make myself any happier. I spend a lot of money as is. I'm trying to cut back, but naturally I spend a lot, so eventually I gotta fix that. But to support that, I gotta make money. When I give money to the homeless, or pay for someone's drive-thru, which I made a video on this channel before, or buy my family and my girlfriend awesome Christmas gifts and seeing their great reactions from the money that I have earned, that is what makes me happy. Money itself does not. So now we're at the classic Waffle House. Can't get more classic than this, but it is my first time here. I got a waffle with peanut butter chips and also scrambled eggs. My dad got another waffle with blueberry and with that butter on top. Give a taste test. What do you think?
Outstanding.
Outstanding. Out of 10, what do you give it? 9 out of 10. Let's pour some syrup on mine. Drench that real quick. There we go. There we go. And bite. Let's go.
Dave, you can't eat that. Dave, come on, man. You can't do that.
That bite was too big.
Just throw you out.
That was damn good though. Wow. 8.8 out of 10. All right, we're topping off the night with a protein shake. Here we have the Yingling Raging Eagle, and it's a mango beer. Never even heard of this, never tried it. So let's give this a taste test. Hopefully it goes okay with my waffle and eggs. We'll see. It's decent. I mean, it could be better. It's a little off the mango. It's okay. 6.75 out of 10. All right, I will see you in the morning en route to finish off the journey back to Atlanta. Home sweet home, man. I haven't been back here in almost a month because I went to Myrtle Beach on December 16th and I haven't been back since. So, gonna be back. Welcome back to Atlanta. So before I went home, I cleaned out my fridge totally. Can't remember what it looks like, so let's see what my fridge looks like. Oh my God. Yeah, so this is the fridge of a young professional or a recent college graduate. Oh my God, these raw bananas. That's disgusting. All right, I guess I somehow forgot to get rid of the bananas, but I got Blue Moon left. I got a few seltzers left. I have soy milk and almond milk, which is probably well spoiled, hot dog buns, and a bunch of sauces on the side. So I am due to go to the grocery store and drop big money because I am out of everything. Alright, number 3, most of your life will suck. You're going to fail over and over again. Whether you get fired from your job, or cut from the sports team, or your parents divorce, whatever, life is made up of consistent failures. However, you gotta realize failing is okay. Actually, it's more than okay. Think in any situation, what is the absolute worst that can happen? And basically every situation, you dying or heavily affecting someone you care about is the worst that can happen. Anything short of that is fine. So for example, if you get fired from a job, cool, you're still alive, you're still breathing, you haven't hurt anyone else, go start applying to other jobs or start your own business. If you start a business and it goes nowhere, cool, go get a standard 9-to-5 job and use that steady income to generate your next business. If you get broken up with, cool, the world has what now, 8 billion people, you'll be fine. If you fail a class in school, that means you didn't study hard enough, then use it as a wake-up call. If you don't know the story of how I met my girlfriend, I DM'd her on Instagram at 1:30 in the morning, and I'm guessing at that time I probably thought to myself, what is the worst that could happen? And the worst that could happen in that situation is that she wasn't interested and I never talked to her again, and I would go right back to where I started. Expect to fail a lot, expect your life to suck a lot. What dictates how successful you are is how you respond. If you're still alive, if you're still breathing, and no one else that you care about got hurt, everything in the grand scheme of things is fine. I hope that helps. Guys, if you have not followed me on Instagram, here it is. Make sure you do that. I always love when you guys personally follow me and reach out to me to say what's up or to get advice or to talk about whatever. I've had a number of you reach out to me already, so if you have not yet, make sure you do that. If you've been following me for a while, you definitely recognize this view from my balcony of downtown Atlanta. Never gets old, so it's definitely good to be back. So with all that being said, I hope I helped a lot today. I hope that you use what I said and form that in whatever way that you can to ultimately get the most success out of your life and achieve as much as you possibly can, knowing those 3 things that I explained today. If you enjoyed this video, I really hope you did. Make sure you drop me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel because I drop a new video every single Monday that you don't want to miss. I have not missed a Monday. I will not miss a Monday. So, see you next Monday.